Ooh, ooh, don't get overwhelmed. We're going to focus in on what we need here. Analyze this for 600. A physical therapist uses the patient data he has gathered in order to create this table comparing average resting, post workout, and recovery heart rates across various age groups. Becky is a 52-year-old female. By what percent would you expect her heart rate to increase while working out? All right, what are they asking me to do or to find?
They're asking us to find a percentage of her heart rate increase while she was working out.
Beautiful. Percent increase, aka percent change. This is kind of something you know how to do or you don't know how to do. Okay, to find percent change or percent increase, you take the amount of change and it's going to be out of, just like the last time we did a percent problem, we're going to divide by the original amount. And then, of course, since it's a percent, we're going to convert it to a percent. Lovely. Glad we got this one after the other one because this is a more challenging percent problem than the last one we did. So first, we got to figure out the amount of change. So my goodness, this whole table makes me want to vomit. There's a lot going on. It's very overwhelming. Can you help me narrow down what numbers I should even be looking at if Becky is a 52-year-old female?
First of all, the age group between 49 and 60.
Beautiful. And then she's female. So, yes, for sure. We've got this row here with the 75, the 142, and the 77. Now, there's a little bit even more of our close reading will tell us that we only want two of those numbers. It says, by what percent would you expect her heart rate to increase while working out? Her increase while working out. So we're going to need her before workout and then her after. So I'm going to use her resting and her 142 because that's the working out is sandwiched by that while working out. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay, so I need the 75 and the 142, but the problem is I don't want either of those numbers. I want the amount of change. How can I figure out how much her heart rate changed if I know it started at 75 and it ended at 142?
We can divide it.
I disagree. Not for a change.
Okay.
I just want to know how many beats per minute it changed by.
Subtract.
Subtract. Beautiful. To find a change, a difference in two numbers, it's subtracting. This happens all the time in science. There's even a sign for it. They could say change with a triangle sign. If you ever see that in a formula on the science test, it means change and it's found through subtraction. It's just like difference. Okay, beautiful. So the amount of change, I'm going to subtract 142 minus 75, and I'm going to see that she changed 67 beats. And now I want that change out of the original. So how much was her original heart rate? Order matters with percent change. Which one was the original one? Just think about time.
Her original heart rate was 75.
Beautiful. She started at the 75. And so that's what I'm going to be dividing 67 by. And then I'll convert to a percent. And again, I'm going to do it in my calculator. I'm going to type in the N over D button, put 67 on the top, 75 on the bottom, arrow out, and press the second button so I can convert it to a percent. When I put it in my calculator, I got 89.333 on and on and on percent. So taking a look at these solutions, which one do you think that I should choose, you guys?
I would say C.
Yes, C. 90% is the closest we have to 89% here. Beautiful. So make sure that goes in your notes. Percent change is the change in the item we're talking about, but it's found through subtraction over the original. Now, sometimes they'll give you the change. You don't need to find it. So don't fix what's not broken. But in this case, they didn't. So we had to subtract to find it. If you feel like that one was really hard, that is the hardest percent problem that you might find on the GED. So that's why I wanted to include it. But also, you saw the other one we did was easier. So you could very well get an easier problem. So don't feel like, oh my gosh, there's no way I can do percents.